Love has been the driving force behind George Strait's life and career. From his beginnings in the vast fields of Texas to becoming the undisputed king of country, his love for music and family has intertwined to create a legacy that resonates across generations. For millions of fans, George's songs like Amarillo by Morning and Check Yes or No are anthems of life, love, and heartbreak. However, behind the chart-topping hits and sold-out stadiums, George's life has been filled with hardships that few know about. Despite facing unimaginable loss and personal struggles, George has remained a steadfast figure in country music, and his unwavering dedication to family and his art continues to define him as one of the most respected and beloved figures in the industry. Ranch roots, growing up in Poteet, Texas. George Strait was born on May 18, 1952 in Poteet, Texas, a small town with sprawling fields and a tight-knit community. Growing up on his father's 2,000-acre cattle ranch in Big Wells, George's childhood was marked by hard work and simplicity. Feeding cattle, mending fences, and riding horses across the open fields taught him lessons about perseverance, responsibility, and dedication. But in 1961, George's world shifted when his parents divorced. His mother moved away, leaving George and his brother in the care of their father, a strict but loving high school teacher and ranch manager. Through these formative years, George learned resilience and the value of hard work, skills that would serve him well in his personal and professional life. A quiet love for music, the spark of a dream. Though George's early life was focused on ranch work, music quietly crept into his heart. In high school, he and his brother Buddy formed a rock and roll band, playing local gigs and gatherings. The music was simple, yet it sparked something in George, a realization that performing brought a sense of joy and connection, unlike anything else. While the ranch taught him discipline, music beckoned with the promise of a world beyond the fields. At this stage, George may not have known where it would lead, but he felt a magnetic pull toward music, recognizing its potential to shape his destiny in ways he could not yet fully comprehend. Early love and duty, a family beginning. In high school, George met Norma Voss, a bright and spirited young woman who would become the love of his life. Their bond grew quickly, and they eloped to Mexico in 1971, a bold and passionate beginning to their life together. Soon after, George was called to serve his country. He enlisted in the United States Army and served from 1971 to 1975 at Schofield Barracks in Hawaii. During this time, George and Norma welcomed their first child, Jennifer Lynn, into the world. The birth of his daughter added a new layer of responsibility to George's life, giving him a deeper sense of purpose. Though far from home, George embraced fatherhood with joy and commitment, grounding his life in the love for his family. Music in the Army, a path to discovery. While stationed in Hawaii, George discovered a new passion for country music. He joined an Army-sponsored band called Rambling Country, where he performed for fellow soldiers. These experiences ignited a fire in him, revealing the transformative power of music. It wasn't just a hobby. It was his calling. Singing and performing allowed George to connect with others in ways the ranch life could not. By the time his military service ended in 1975, George returned to Texas with a growing family and a newfound resolve to pursue his musical dreams. Though the road ahead would be filled with challenges, George knew music was his true path. Giving back, honoring a daughter's legacy. Even as his career flourished, George never lost sight of the importance of giving back. Through the Jennifer Lynn Strait Foundation, he honors his daughter's memory by supporting children's causes across Texas. This charitable work ensures that her legacy continues to inspire and help others, reflecting George's deep-rooted values of compassion, responsibility, and service. His dedication to family, both immediate and extended, mirrors the lessons he learned growing up on the ranch, a belief in the importance of giving back and making a positive difference in the world, no matter how difficult personal circumstances may be. Triumph on the stage, the enduring power of music. In 2024, more than 110,000 fans gathered at Kyle Field in Texas to witness a single performance by George Strait, setting a U.S. record for concert attendance. This monumental event highlighted his enduring popularity and the deep connection he maintains with his fans. His 31st album, Cowboys and Dreamers, released the same year, demonstrated that even after decades in the industry, George could still connect with audiences on a deeply authentic level. His continued success, even as he steps back from the constant grind of touring, is a testament to his lasting influence and the power of his music to bring people together. The man behind the music, strength and resilience. George Strait's story is a reflection of perseverance, love, and authenticity. He reminds us that fame and talent do not shield us from the pain of loss or grief. Strength often is not seen in grand gestures, but in quiet endurance. He has remained a devoted husband, a loving father, and a man who honors the past while embracing the present. His legacy is not just defined by his career achievements, but by his ability to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience, always staying true to himself and the values that shaped him. Reflection and inspiration. A life well lived. Even today, George Strait continues to inspire through his music and his life choices. His songs speak not only to the joy and heartache of life, but to the authenticity that underpins them. His story teaches us that while pain and loss are inevitable, so too are opportunity, connection, and meaning. By staying true to himself and embracing what matters most, George has created a legacy that will endure long beyond any single achievement. His life serves as a powerful reminder that a life well lived is one filled with love, resilience, and the courage to face hardship with dignity. A life well lived, legacy, and impact. George Strait's journey from the Texas ranch to global stardom reflects the strength of character and the enduring power of love and music. His legacy goes far beyond his countless accolades and records. Through his music, his family, and his commitment to giving back, George Strait has lived a life that speaks of quiet strength, humility, and a dedication to others. Even as he faces the trials of life, his story serves as an inspiration to anyone seeking to overcome adversity and live a life filled with purpose, love, and authenticity.